Hey Paul, what's that plant?
This plant right here, this is one of my favorite. It is Protea Pink Ice. Some people say Protea, that's actually not right. It's always called Protea. So it's a crossbreed of two types of Protea from South Africa. It's native to that environment, and it blooms twice a year. It grows pretty quick in Southern California. It's actually the easiest Protea to grow. So if you want to start trying to grow Proteas, you never want to fertilize them. And this one, Protea Pink Ice, is the easiest to grow. Other Proteas, a really hot day will just kill them. So we have 10 or 15 different types of Protea around in our yard. And some of them, we lost one this summer just from one really hot day. It was doing great for 2 years, and then just one really hot day killed it. However, with this one, it's very resilient. You can see it grows quite quickly. This is again maybe 4 or 5 years old now, and I bought it in a 1-gallon container. Last year I trimmed it back because it was growing into our sidewalk here, and it just grows a lot of new growth really quickly and throughout the year. So it does bloom twice a year, like I said. As you can see, the bloom structures are very, very beautiful, very unique. To me, it kind of looks like almost like an egg, or a dinosaur's egg, or a dragon's egg or something. Very pretty, unique type of flower structure. So as it opens up, you can see a nice beautiful color. The bright red, or the pink ice, I guess you could say, comes through in this flower. They're commonly used as in bouquets for cut flowers. You can see there are a lot of Argentine ants harvesting the nectar in our yard. The ants don't affect this plant in any other way. Once again, it will tolerate a lot of wind and full sun, and you can trim them back, and it's a great, beautiful Protea.
How much water does it need?
I water it 2 to 3 times a week in the hot weather, and when it's the rainy weather, I just turn off our drip system. And so in the heat of the summer, the hottest times of year, August, September, I'd say 2 to 3 weeks would be plenty of water. It only has 2 drip heads, so it does really well. It's definitely a drought tolerant plant, and wind doesn't bother it. The only thing that really would bother this is fertilizer, so you don't want to fertilize it. And be okay with trimming it back. It may look a little woody for a little bit, but in a few months it's just going to burst with a lot of new growth, as you can see. I mean, right now it's the hottest time of year here, August, September, and you can see it just has a huge, enormous amount of new growth. It's an awesome, awesome plant, really rare, hard to find, but it's gaining some popularity and does really well in this climate. No pests other than the ants harvesting the nectar. I suggest you get one. Bam!